our favorite entertaining expert, Paul Zahn, is back to show us how to throw the ultimate Oscars brunch. Now, Paul, I don't know how you're going to outdo Grammys because that was epic, but what's the first thing we need when we're setting up our Oscars brunch?
Absolutely, absolutely. We need to set the tone with some decor. So, inspired by the nominated film. So right here, we have two items. The first is inspired by Mank, which is all about old Hollywood films, stuff like that. So we have a megaphone, and then we have a clapboard right here.
Did you see how cute this
clapboard is the cutest thing ever. I don't think you understand. I love a themed
right?
party, and like this is the cutest thing ever.
And what you can do is, if you're doing a seated situation, this can be a place card. So everyone gets one, right?
That is adorable.
Okay.
I love that.
And then next up, we have a floral arrangement with the fun gold at the bottom, and then we have some gardenias. Gardenias were worn by Billie Holiday in her hair. Andra Day slayed the screen. So this is an homage to Billie Holiday and Andra Day.
Wow, really tying it all together.
Yeah.
Okay, so once the decorations are set, it's cocktail time, right?
Yes.
Okay, Bloody Marys are a must for brunch, but you put an Oscars twist on this one, so what are we making?
We are making a Minari.
On this one, so what are we making?
We are making a Minari Mary. So Minari is a Korean word for water celery. It was pivotal in the movie, and it's going to be pivotal with the cocktail.
Well, it better be, girl, because I like a good Bloody Mary, so it better be good.
So we are going to ice up a mixing tin like so. Then we have some Bloody Mary mix that's actually green. So we're going to pour the Bloody Mary mix in, 3 ounces like so.
And is this green tomatoes in here?
This is tomatillos, yes.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
And then we do have some celery juice and lime juice. We are going to add that in to get that Minari situation going.
Okay.
Then my favorite part, the best part, vodka.
Yes.
We're going to add in 1.5 ounces of vodka.
And if you want a Bloody Maria, you just use tequila, right?
See, you're a master mixologist.
Wow.
And what's the brown stuff?
We are gonna, Worcestershire sauce. I can never say that.
More.
But there we go. And then we are gonna give this a good shake, like
Make sure
so.
the top is on.
I'm a really good cook, if you can tell.
Well, now you have cocktails under your belt. And we are going to pour that into a glass rimmed with some tahini to give it some of that spice, like
It's
so.
spilling everywhere.
How are you doing, Tanya?
You
My
know.
master mixologist over there.
My Bloody's not coming out.
Uh-oh. Well, you can take the top off and just pour it. And there you go,
Oh,
a
there you
Minari Mary.
Oh, nice.
Cute.
And a pro tip, batch these up, put them in pitchers, so while you're watching the Oscars, you can still enjoy some signature cocktails.
This is good.
Good, right?
I love this. I love this. Now that we have our drink, we need something to serve at this brunch.
Absolutely. So we're going to do a award-winning breakfast bowl. So we have, on medium heat, we have some coconut oil in here. We've whisked up 2 eggs with some coconut milk. So we're just going to pour that in there
I've never used coconut milk in eggs before.
The coconut's going to come around in a second. Then we have some cheese from Wisconsin. Wisconsin is next to Illinois, the trial of the Chicago 7.
Wow,
Chicago.
I love the detail.
I love that Paul thinks about it. You know what I mean?
It's really cute. So the cheese goes right on top like so.
Throw the cheese in. We're sizzling here.
And for our lactose intolerant girls, you get an alternative.
Such as myself, but it's fine, you know?
Yes, and if you're a vegan, you know, Gardein has some meatless beef that's perfect. You could just sub that in. We have some salt and pepper. We're going to throw that in there.
Okay. Cheese and beans, you know, that's really going to do me well.
Ain't nobody going on a date after this Oscars.
No. Keeping it real solo.
Okay, while that scrambles, we are going to take our bowl. We're going to put in 1 cup of rice, like so.
Oh, okay.
And then we are going to bring in some more Miami elements for one night in Miami. This bowl would be perfect after one night out in Miami.
Ooh, I love this.
So we are going to add in 1/2 cup of beans, like so. Then we have a 1/4 cup of pico de gallo.
Ooh.
Okay.
And then we have some plantain or platanos. Again, giving that Miami vibe.
I've never even, plantains and eggs, I never even thought about it.
Now, how's your scramble looking over there, John?
Well, my plate is not on, I don't think so. So my scramble's looking like more like a slow roast.
So you're going to do the vegan bowl.
I'm going to do the vegan bowl. Or I might steal some of your eggs.
Okay,
You
have some of my
eggs.
I love it. So as that cooks up, we will transfer that onto the bowl, and then we have an avocado chimichurri sauce to finish it with.
And we all have one already made
and
right
we have
here.
one made, so we can pop that
this.
off and try that. Again, giving it some one night in Miami, one day in Miami vibe, everything like that.
Yum.
The plantain, y'all.
It's good, right?
The plantain and the egg.
Wait, I'm not gonna lie, I don't eat cheese, but mine looks really delicious.
It's good, and the pepper jack gives it a little of that jalapeno, that spice, so it's got that coconut, the spice. It's Miami. This has Miami written all over it.
I'm ready for the desserts.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
That's
all
my
right.
favorite part.
It is all about the golden night with the Oscars, so why not come up with a DIY little donut situation here? And to take things one step further, you can set up a little station. So after you guys eat before the show, you can do a DIY donut station to create some golden donuts. Super easy. Just take some gel in a glazed donut like
And that's
so.
edible. That gel is edible.
It's all edible. It's all edible. And then you pop it in like this, and voila. And then we are going to finish it with some edible gold.
Wait, this
spread.
is the cutest
that.
thing ever.
Paul, you're moving into my house. Paul is moving
And you know
into
what's
my
so
house.
fun is like
I'm
an
in.
activity, having an activity for your friends to do while you're like enjoying. It's
Right.
so fun.
But it's
Right,
also
right.
having something for them to take home. Like,
Yes.
oh, I'm going to make this and I'm going to take this home and enjoy this in the privacy of my own home.
Yes.
Paul, you are always a pleasure. Tell everybody where they can find you.
Find me on Instagram, Paul Zahn, or paulzahn.com.
I'm
Cheers,
telling you
guys.
right now, cheers. Paul has the best
Cheers.
ideas on a weekly basis. But up next, the great Oscars debate, who will win versus who should win. We're breaking it down with our movie expert when we return. Paul,
Woo!
you always outdo yourself. This is great.
This is
It is good.
highly alcoholic.